ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it is time for the Turtles in Time. It is 2020, a game that features the year 2020. And although it will be tough, we would like to try and beat this game in under 20 minutes. Seconds. Here we go. The 2020 trifecta coming at you. This is
General Andrews playing as Raphael, player number 2 actually.
Yeah! And DOS Postman here. I will start off the game as Donatello, and later will become Raphael number 2. Alright, so first things first here. We're going to hop into this options screen. We're going to switch the game to hard mode. We're going to make sure our buttons are correct. We're going to set it to 5 lives. That's our preference. You can switch that up if you want. Manual dash, though. You pretty much have to use that if you're going to speedrun this game. Back attack off. You got to have that set that way. And then comic mode, just because it's less bright on the eyes, easier to see. And without further ado,
let's do it.
Let's play some Turtles in Time.
Yes.
In 2020.
Come on now.
Cowabunga.
Like we were saying, he's picking Donatello as player number 1. Player number 2 is picking Raph. Now this is key. Player number 2 needs to choose Raph if you're doing the wrong warp to then therefore get a secondary Raph, which is what he's going to become later, like he was talking about. That is very important for those of you at home that want to learn.
During the run, we're going to talk about some of the key factors going on. Oh my gosh, did you just steal the Statue of Liberty?
Dude, Shredder's up to no good again.
What? But like I was saying, we're going to talk about some of the key things that we didn't get to show off before, new strats that we brought to it.
Yeah.
We're running against our average time. As you can see, it is a little over 2020, but that's okay because we can hit 2020. That's an average time.
Yes, average. And you know what average is right now? Big Apple in the 3M in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, so right now we're going to take advantage of the fact that we're going to fight certain enemies. We route this with each player because we want to take advantage of their skill sets. So Raphael's skill set is to hit hard on the ground. You'll see once we get to the boss of this, where Donatello's hard-hitting air attacks come into play. So if you notice, we're doing a lot more somersaults than ever before. That is our max damage for both players. For Don, that's 16. For Raph, it's 20. So we know when times to apply it to certain enemies, so we can get quicker screen rolls. Much more consistency in what we're doing. Same thing here. We skip enemies by doing that very specific attack pattern. The enemy moved just 1 pixel off. So now we're going to have to backside to survive an extra... Yep, and we did it. We skipped that foot soldier just by maintaining optimal speed. Alright. Sneaky foot soldiers. Alright. Sometimes they'll get squirrely. That's why it's so important to get those blue tuning fork ones ASAP. I knew it. Off the screen madness. Okay, so this fight's going to be an only Donatello fight. Alright, death was not optimal there, but that's bound to happen when trying to go fast, and these enemies like to take advantage of the screen wall.
Baxter's one of the only guys you're going to see those slow air attacks on. Those actually deal the most amount of damage. There's actually a ton of different moves for each turtle, even though this game really only has 3 buttons. You're going to see these backslides to move the screen forward. You're going to see the cartwheels he was talking about earlier that deal the most damage. And see, like purple foot soldiers, they have 16 life. Some of these blue guys and stuff have up to 40. So, like, you've got all these different guys with different amounts of lives, so you're going to see a lot of combos to be able to take out guys as quick as possible. Right here, we're just going to throw them because the screen really only lets you roll 1 guy at a time. That sewer cap and slam combo, we make sure to clear out 2 guys that would have appeared on the right side of the screen there. Different strats than before. Like I said, you're going to see a lot more cartwheels. This section 2 is very routed. You want to kill these guys in a specific order to get the next group of guys to show up in the right order. Go this guy, and that'll put 3 of those high-powered guys over there for us to either slam or charge attack, basically. Take out all the roadkill Rodneys. You're going to see the general go backwards with this bomb box for a second. There's actually 2 guys there that he kills on the left side of the screen that you never see. Take them out before you ever even see them. Alright, clear that group at the same time. And clear these guys at the same time, and we're on a Metalhead. He's going to super Metalhead to the far right side, and then I'm going to jump in, and we're just going to try and pin him over here with nothing but free supers and supers. The real supers will lower your life. Once again, you want to end levels with as low life as possible. We did a pretty good job there, got down to 4 and 1. At the end, it counts up, it gives you points for every life that's left, so that saves you time at the end of the level, just having less life when you get there.
Alright, talk about less life. Well, to get the Raphael skip, we actually have to create a continue for player 1. And when you're playing 2 players, you can actually do the continue right away. You don't have to wait for, you know, the level to start all over again like in 1 player. So, what he's going to do here is actually start to kill off Donatello and prep for the next level by doing so.
Yeah, and new strat here on the way that we can kill ourselves. We can actually kill ourselves now by killing 2 less guys than possible. It's my new frame-saving, you know, idea, but still showing off all the new strats. This would also be a great time for donations, being that the rest of it's an auto-scroller. So go ahead, bring them on in.
Alright, coming on in from Flibbity Flam for $4.45. You guys make a difference, and I really enjoy these turtle runs because they remind me of my childhood.
Oh, thank you, Flib.
Yeah.
All right, coming in from Kit Kat 668. Give me a break. Give me a break. Man, I loved turtles as a kid, but I also like Kit Kat bars. Oh,
wow.
That's kind of random.
All right, well, thank you very
Kit
much.
Kat, though.
Cool.
All
Good
right.
to hear from you, Kit Kat. Thank you so much for supporting a good cause. All right, so right now, again, more and more can be talked about from as far as donations coming on in during the run, because we don't need to worry about anything until this boss fight comes up. So if we go through even this menu right here, once this pops up, now so I can feel more comfortable. Okay, you know, they can go and take over the show once again. With that being said, we are going to take over the show right here because Raph's going to go ahead and go 5 ults. I'm going to back off, let him go 1 ult, and then finishing move. Excellent. He didn't get off a special move because Rat King has a special. And then he also didn't move back upwards, which means he did his segment also correct there, and that's why there was that time save. So, good job. Thank you. Here's the tough stuff, though, folks.
All right, let's kick shell. This is the Technodrome. Lots to talk about here. First of all, this is going to be the level where the wrong warp happens. You're going to see us clear off these first couple screens just pretty much, you know, in meticulous order once again to get the guys to come out in the order that we want so that we can set ourselves to be up in position. With the wrong warp, we're going to line our turtles up on top of each other, like directly on top of each other, and then 3 frames, bing, you get the warp. You just have to make an attack move and get an attack move off right here like we just did. And that is how you get the elevator skip. The elevator skip saves you about 19 seconds, the wrong warp about 1.5 minutes. Give or take some on both of those based on how good you do on the section afterwards.
1.
Now Shredder, we got to take him out in 9
3.
hits. I'm going to stop talking because we do need to count.
5.
6.
7.
8.
9. You tell? Good enough. Good effort. Good job, dude.
All right, a great Shredder there. Once again, it's 9 kills. You have to kill the Shredder by throwing guys at the screen. You know, like, how awesome is that? It's one of the freaking funnest levels ever. I loved it so much as a kid.
Oh, yeah.
It just looks so awesome. I mean, those blocker guys, we made really quick work of them, but there's a lot of strategies on how to get them to be able to throw them like that. One of which is to kind of circle behind them and stun them.
Yep.
But now that we got the wrong warp, it says he's Michelangelo.
Back in time. I'm the Michelangelo version of Raphael. I'm a party dude with a rude attitude. All right.
Yeah. All right.
So now he's actually going to kill off Donatello on this stage because we can take advantage of it. We can get a little bit more time saved by me just backsliding through a bunch of this area. So So it caused by that happening right there, we got one more purple foot soldier to spawn early. I know it doesn't sound like much, but it all adds up. And we almost got the perfect.
Woo. Almost got that burst.
You gotta be frame perfect for that skip. It's not a frame perfect trick that you just singularly apply. It's more so that you have to kill all the enemies without a mistake. Like, there can't be one missed opportunity. Okay, so now we're going to set up an easy way to clear out the rock soldiers. A 2 combo and a 3 combo. We don't care.
Once again, adding more cartwheel attacks, being able to take out guys just slightly faster than we did before.
Understanding the pattern that these enemies move in so we can get more optimal screen rolls. Because really, timing your screen roll perfectly changes everything. Alright, that killing off those yellow foot soldiers saves time. But it can get tricky, though. You put yourself in a position... Right?
I got hit. I'm gonna have to get some pizza. Oh, no, I'm not.
No, you're not.
That's what I meant to do.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, wow. Well, now I will. Okay. Alright, we kept alive our tactic for Slash. Here we go.
Wasn't the best clear at end, but this is something we really want to show off right here, guys. Watch for this.
Now we're just doing a Pong with Slash. Thanks, bud, for passing them back and forth with me.
The hardest boss in Turtles taken out, and was that 8 moves? 9 moves.
Well, technically 11.
Oh yeah, 11.
Because I have to stun him. He's so fast. He's so fast on that first move. You have to kind of stun him.
Good at Turtles, not at math.
Here
we go. Skull and Crossbones. This level's tricky.
The level's so tricky.
It's one of the first levels with yellow foot soldiers. They have tons of life. They move fast. They trap you with their frisbee move. There's these little boards with these cross things on them. Those boards are going to hit you in the face anytime you step on them.
Yeah, let alone do they interrupt you, they also do damage.
Come on the screen. You always want the foot soldier to come on the screen so you can actually hit him.
Exactly.
For some reason it helps. Here's the first yellow guy, so we're just going to get rid of him. You don't want to get trapped in his... And there's a guy there. Oh. We almost skipped.
Yeah, that was my fault. I got a little.
This section is still cleared a lot faster than it used to be. So right there, we're going to use what we like to call the stall. You just stall that guy at the edge of the screen, let the other person finish off the other side of the screen, and then you can bring it over here. Once again, you're going to use these supers and stuff to get rid of guys as quick as possible. That board is exactly what I was talking about.
I knew it's there, and I still touch it.
If you don't understand, too, that pirate ship guy, he is really tough to dodge. It takes a while to come up with a pattern to know how you can constantly avoid his shots hitting you. So he likes to know where you're going.
Like he does. He has like heat sinking or something.
The double cart.
But these are like turtles. How does he have heat for them? I don't know.
Missed my cartwheel on the rock soldier. But once again,
that's yours.
The extra rock soldiers or the extra double kicks and hits in this game is what we're trying to show off. Here's going to be 4 hits to get him to the wall. And
I tried.
Finish him.
Bebop was shuffle stepping me there.
That is a level that can be really tough, though, like we said. Getting that guy pinned up against the wall so you do the 4 hits to get him over there so that you can use the free supers is really key to that boss. We had a chance to lose it there because I accidentally hit both bad guys, and you only have to kill one of them.
Yeah. Alright. Let's get on to my favorite level. I love how fast this level can be. We're going to use most of the level's built-in obstacles to our advantage, actually. We're going to do as many quick clears here as possible, get the right sequence of hits in, and we're ditching guys. Just like that. All right. Made a great adjustment the last second by both of us there, because we both want to get the cartwheel. Like that. Like what he just did right there. That's what we wanted. And again, like that.
These little things are really what are going to take the time to make this run so much quicker than before.
We're going to use this obstacle again in our favor. Alright, great moves. And we're trying to clear these guys off. It's funny, is that purple foot soldier is actually the key to this section. Normally it's not. Unless it's only a purple foot soldier section. We try to keep these guys grouped. There we go. This is great. This is a great finish right here in this section. Bam, just like that. Much easier. I'm gonna go with full life. He's gonna grab this pizza conveniently right there. Ooh, we keep glitching out the game. Alright, so Leatherhead, we're gonna beat him up a little bit. I'm gonna start out, and I'm gonna do the last sequence on him. He's got the middle sequence as well. Good effort, good effort. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but you did good still.
I should have, but I didn't do the math quick enough. The thing is, the Raph takes a lot of damage.
He's so weak.
You can easily be like, oh, I can take that, but it's half your life and it'll kill you.
True.
So I didn't risk it there. But as you can see, compared to our average run, we're on good pace right now to get what we want, to get our goal.
All right, so this level right here, Super Krang's level, is actually the 2020. This is actually going to happen by the end of this year.
Did you see that at the beginning?
Post GDQ, this is the thing. Right now, this is going to turn into the world.
This is 2020, guys.
There's foot soldiers. There's turtles on hoverboards. There's hoverboards, so you know the next thing we need is just some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
They predicted this. They predicted this in the past.
But what you guys will be doing is predicting any more donation that will be coming in, because again, this is a auto-scroller. We don't need to do much of anything besides avoid enemies. Nothing that will interrupt us, won't take away from the gameplay. So please, if there are any donations, feel free to read them. We won't need the time back until we're fighting the boss.
Coming in from Desperado! Am I seeing double? You're both Raph. Oh, man, Desperado, thanks for the $10, dude.
Thank you, man. That's really
You're
nice
awesome.
Oh, man, we got another $10 coming on in. And it looks like this one's from Evray. You guys, I just really enjoy watching how well you guys work together, and it really gives me inspiration to do other projects together with other individuals, because it just seems like you're having fun playing games. It's true. I'm having a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know? So I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, thank you, Every.
Thank you, Every, too, for a really good cause. All right, now we're set up for Super Krang. Do you want to go on this?
So another new strat here. I could have actually taken 2 more damage there from the machine gun guys. I thought there was 1 more coming, but just to finish with slightly less life than we used to. It only saves a few frames, realistically. You know, maybe 0.2, but I'm going to try and hit him 3 times here. He's going to hit him a few times. He's going to fly over here, kill me. He's going to hit him a couple times to keep him stalled there in place, and then I'll finish him off with supers. And basically, by doing that, you eliminate his second scene. If you hit him with basic attacks, those only deal like 4 damage compared to those moves dealing 16. Ooh, a gold.
Yep.
And
that's how tight that is now. That's awesome.
Yeah, just by losing that extra life, we golded that level because we didn't have any mistakes in between the supers. But yeah, doing those moves like that prevents like a 14-second scene from happening.
All right, so now though, this is the make or break your sanity level. This is the longest level in the whole game. You get to fight an enemy that never appears anywhere else. That's a little throw-in from one of the other turtles, probably from Turtles 2 and 3. They split because I had to deal with that robot walker. Unfortunate. When you try to stop something from interrupting you, and it actually creates more of an interruption. But again, we're taking advantage of this bomb box, taking around enemies that are hard to hit. Robot walkers are one of the hardest to time enemies because they have weird... There we go. And then the axe foot soldiers have 32 health. Like these orange ones I thought were a lot at 24. No, that's nothing. That's nothing compared to these guys. Alright, now we're going to backslide to ditch all those enemies. And to set up this scene right here. He didn't want to die necessarily, but it's not the worst thing. He gets full health so he can take advantage of it against these types of enemies. Single hits, right? Alright, excellent moves. So now we both have good health for these rock soldiers. I'm just going to distract two of them. That's all I did. I just distracted two of them. He finished off one. That's all we need to do. And then here, skip the others. We're going to go ahead and just poke at these other ones so they don't come on screen. Go back to fighting. Great work by him there. It's not easy. When you lose a guy, it's like, oh, where are they going to go now? So he corralled them real quick. Again, another bomb pizza. Taking advantage of the enemy's moves. Now we got the good slam in there, because now we know to throw one of those guys off the screen to make sure that blue foot soldier spawns. Again, kill out the yellow foot soldiers for faster spawns of these rock soldiers. Excellent. Now we're just hoping for a good Krang. Krang can be pretty mean.
Yes, he can. So good RNG here.
First low is always low. We can always get him there. Now it's gonna... Oh, lucky so far. You have none left. Oh, slammer. Cool. That worked out great. That's the second best
RNG. Nice. There we go. Another level we saved time on compared to our average.
All right. So now, though, are you ready for this? This is where we're going to show the new glitch.
New glitch. Here it is. This is our new Shredder left wall glitch. Most people haven't seen this. You'll see the screen kind of goes berserk for a second, and it moves him to the left side quicker than before. So you can trap him over there. Hopefully, you can left.
There we go.
It actually has glitched more than that in the past for us, but that was still pretty good. Now just finish him off. Look at that. No turtle has to die. Keep him on the top, and bam!
Excellent. Good
2005.
That's time.
We beat 2020. We can do this in less than 2020. In 2020, with a game that has the level that's in 2020.
And you know what? Thank you everyone at GDQ for watching this video. If you watch this all the way to the end, it'll show you the in-game timer is extremely broken and that we would have had a new world record by over 20 minutes. But that is not the case I'm trying to make here. Point being, thank you so much everyone out there for watching this, and we cannot wait to run this at SGDQ.
Yeah, no, I'm super excited, and I want to show, I mean, that's 2 minutes faster almost than before.
Yes.
So, you know, it'd be awesome to be able to show off the improvement that we made again. And I love playing Ninja Turtles.
Same here. And I'm here, and I am General Andrews. He might want to correct that real quick.
I'm DOS Postman.
Oh, that's right. He is DOS Postman.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks,
Hope
everyone.
you enjoyed the video.
Have a good one.